Well, dang, I'm disappointed. These should work, and they're not.
I also own a farm.
Here we go.
You're now watching the 2024 season of Farming with Duffy Ag.
Welcome back to the channel. We're in the shop right now. Cleaned up a little bit. We got a dirty workbench, but everything else is pretty organized. Yeah, we are supposed to get, I think it's like 4 inches of snow, which is ridiculous. So it just started raining. How are you doing? Did you go chase the geese or no? He's afraid of the electric fence, which I don't blame him. Last time he got shocked, he blamed me on it. I'll leave that door open. So we need to start working on tillage tools and getting ready for spring. Planter has some stuff that's got to go on this week coming up. We got to plant some things, do some stuff. Really? Plows and discs. So we need parts for both of them. First things first, let's get the plows out. I got a bearing cap, seals, all that to do on it. Along with, well, we're missing a whole plow piece, if you guys remember, but alrighty. So we'll get the plows out. We'll see what we have for hardware. As we know, we organized some stuff. This is all plow bolts, plow parts, bearings for plow. We should be good to rock and roll on that, hopefully. Everything's got to get grease figured out and go from there. So we do got some new tools. And as you all know, Vevor is a great partner of the channel. I was actually using the bore scope there on the Mac the other day to try to see where that coolant leak is. Guess what? It's leaking again though. We do have a box over here for the coolant for the Mac. So here we go. We got some goodies. They hit me up. They said, hey, we know you got a toolbox. They said, we got to fill it with some stuff, which I do not have any crow's feet. And I'm very excited for these. So going from 8mm to 24mm, pretty friggin' slick. I'm excited for that. That will help on all the fuel side of it and get in those hard to reach spots. Then moving down the line. So there, I guess there is no, I'm gonna put it in the description below. And there's a 5% discount code. I was actually talking to Adam Poirier, who I got the Landall from. Adam, I don't know how much you want me to tell people about your life, but they are a moving forklift business, which I think we showed some of it, for a large government contractor, and they have state-of-the-art tools. And honestly, as he was saying this morning, he goes, shop's becoming run on Vevor, so mag drills and all that stuff. So I am very glad that I could introduce a lot of the products to people, and it's because you guys hit the link, buy stuff, check it out, do all that good stuff. And I've been very happy with everything from Vevor. That is by that and the fuel tank and the mag drill. That stuff is by far amazing. The fuel tank I absolutely love. Like I don't know how I made it last spring. Well, we had the small fuel tank. That's how we made it. But the big one I'm excited for this year. So we got crow's feet. I guess they're feet at that point. We got broken bolt screw extractors. So this is a pretty freaking slick set. Goes all the way from 6 up to, well, 6 and then quarter. So then they got 6.5. They got all the like odd sizes. Oh my, that's cool. What's this? 6.7, 7, 7.2, 7.5. I never even realized that. So they got it all. And it goes all the way up to 3/4 or 19. So that adapter, one to go on the gun, smaller adapter. And then this set here. So I've had cheaper quality ratchet sets that I bought for all the trucks. And they usually don't hold up. And the thing that doesn't hold up is the ratchet. Like, That usually it's a very few teeth ratchet, and this thing's awesome. And Isaiah actually said one person makes a lot of these for everybody, so I am thinking that this set here, which is a 1/2 inch set extension, it goes from 13. Oh, it's got both 13 to, I'd take it 19. Oh, 24, never mind, my bad. And 7/16 to 1 inch. So let me flip that around. Impact socket set, there's the number. Link is down below, but I'm thinking every truck and maybe every tractor will get one of these. It's just so convenient when you have a set of tools. So trying to be better and better like that, and it makes a big difference. So appreciate Vevor being a partner of the channel and being part of today's video. We will put these to the use. Hopefully we will not be using the bolt extractor set anytime soon, because that means we're having a bad day. Like whenever these come out, things are not going well, but I'm excited for the other ones. So check them out, but we're filling the toolbox slowly. It takes quite a bit to figure out what you need, what you're missing and stuff like that, but links down below. Appreciate Vevor on that. So moving on. These showed up yesterday and I didn't even know it. And super bright LEDs. I gotta get myself a razor blades that have the ends. I got the ones that are the box cutter ones by accident, and it's nothing but a struggle. Where are my scissors? I don't even know. Here's the cutters. So, oh, the bags are up. It is raining outside, but I want to put these in because I'm excited. I got these for the R model silage truck cab lights. I was hoping they were the same as the other one, but they're not. So we're gonna go see the difference before it rains too heavy. And then hopefully we can do a few more projects before it actually becomes snowing. But we can work in here. We got things to do. We got a lot of things to do. So, alrighty, let's dive into today. I appreciate you guys watching along. I got 10 of these. They are amber. I think it says somewhere on here. Yeah, amber 360 beam angle. So if you remember, previously we were messing around with this and it was leaking coolant. We couldn't figure it out. There is actually some drips underneath it. It's damp. So we got to do some more digging. I know that that water pump, well, we're going to open it up and we're going to see right now. That water pump probably doesn't help it. As far as I think that is leaking. But I don't think it's leaking that much. Oh. It's got to just be the water pump. Dripping down there and... Yep. So we'll get a water pump ordered. And that's a short shaft water pump. We could use the spare one, but might as well put a new one on it. No, it's wet here. I still think it's leaking out of the top. The gasket's there. Let me check that out in a minute. We're gonna throw the lights in and we'll see. There's a part number on these covers, so I'm gonna probably get them ordered. We need gaskets in the covers. But I get up here and of course, that's the flathead. The rest aren't. So I put that one on. We're gonna turn the lights on just to compare without covers on. And I'm hoping that I got a flathead in here. I don't have to walk back to the shop, but I don't think I do. No. I took them out. Yeah, we got some stuff to do on this truck, but... Okay, lights are on. Lights are not on. Why are the lights not on? Nope, they are. How come that's not working? Well, dang, I'm disappointed. These should work, and they're not. I'll start the truck just to make sure. That don't make much sense though. LEDs use less, so now I'm frustrated. I thought we were gonna make some progress today. Huh, I guess never mind. We're gonna do some digging. I don't know why. That was a major letdown. I don't know if they're defective or I tried 2 different ones. I'm gonna put them on a battery in here and we're gonna power probe it and make sure we'll see what goes on. Door. Kind of frustrated. Well, that is life. And it's raining more than I figured it would. So I was hoping I'd get more done this afternoon. I just put the power probe away. We do got to do some figuring on the lawnmower. Some people have reached out and offered me some help, which I appreciate that. So I'm going to rob some power off of that. I'll put you guys right there. Probably not the best spot, but it's a spot. Okay. Help if you get the power probe end. Somebody did ask why we put tire jet in the tire when the lawnmower doesn't move. Looks like it's still holding. It's so we can push it around. Because when the tire's flat, you can't push it. That is exactly why. Okay, so we should have ground there. So they work. They clearly work. Now I want to know why they don't work on the... All right, we're going back out. That is positive and the bulb inside is negative. You can't have it reversed with LEDs. Huh. Okay, I am just gonna swap the wires underneath it. That way they're going the right way, which will also allow me to take this wing piece off that is supposed to like push air down and in. That doesn't do anything for this now because it's all bent. It just looks like, oh, I almost just fell off. Whew, that would have been bad. Yeah. I don't know why they're wired backwards. They shouldn't be wired that way. But clearly it's got to be underneath the headliner, and I could rip the headliner out, but I know if I rip the headliner out, then and if we're going to change these lights and we're throwing more money at this truck, then yeah. This is just a rough farm truck. It does its job. I'm just trying to make it a little bit nicer. And of course, this is how we go down a rabbit hole. Yeah, we're just going to swap some lights out, and 40 minutes later, we're doing what we need to do. Of course it's going to rain more. I thought I had a few hours. So, incandescent lights, is that what it's called? Normal lights, non-LED, old-fashioned. They'll work going either way. LED will not. So, now it's swapped. Let's see. Now we got lights. Oh my God, that's so much brighter. Let me throw this one back in here and I'll show you. Yeah, so let me throw a cover on. Okay, we're probably gonna be done working outside, but a little bit brighter. So those two are done. I want to get this one done over here if I can. I think we're gonna have a bad screw in that. I got 3 done. This one's not done. You can see, I think you can see a difference. We do need new covers, and this one's not done. This bolt is rounded off inside that, I think down here. I got one bolt that is, I guess they're screws. It's rounded off at the top, trying to get it out. The threads are all, the insert piece is all junk. So probably should get it out and get new hardware for that. Probably should put some silicone around this too, since it sat on that. But it's raining hard enough, and it was just snowing, and I'm tired of standing here in the rain getting soaked. So we are, I'll call it good for right now. We got it figured out. It probably would have been a lot quicker to pull the headliner down, but I have a feeling if we started pulling the headliner down that's already falling down, we would not get it back in there. That's just my feeling. But alrighty, this will give us a good representation of the difference between the LEDs and non-LEDs. They look brighter from down here. So when it gets dark, remind me, we'll come over, we'll turn the lights on and see what it looks like. This video is probably just gonna roll into tomorrow. Got some things cleaned up here, put away. What are you doing? Come here. You good? Oh, it was too tight. Got a gentleman that reached out to me about the lawnmower. He's doing some digging, figuring out exactly how to diagnose this. That way, I actually know what I'm doing, which I don't know what I'm doing right now. And I know there's some people that tell me I don't know what I'm doing, which I've already said I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Brad told me Kohler swap it. Being a Tecumseh, parts are harder to get, stuff like that. But we're going to get this running just because it's rewarding when it's done. It is pouring outside. I was on the phone, and I got to stand in the doorway because, well, yeah, you get no service. But we're going to go inside. It's like 4:30, and I am freezing. So I'm going to catch up on some editing, catch up on some stuff, and this video will just go into the next one, and we will be good. So appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Down a rabbit hole we go again. But alrighty, we would have finished that up. I probably should have just pulled it in the shop, and I wasn't even thinking. I was freezing at that point. Sun is back out, 60 degrees today. I'm actually a few days ahead on video, so I'm very excited on that. But yeah, let's keep things rolling. Some days are not that great, some days are great. So I think moving forward, we got some better days, and we're closer to tillage season and closer to having trucks all ready to rock and roll. Appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. We'll wrap up some more things.